A first down throw. Here's Franks. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Justin Houston in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Franks throw into the hands of the receiver, Chenault. 3rd play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Franks now. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Mo Alley-Cox. And he will have a Titans first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. The numbers on the ground for Henry last week. There isn't a coach alive who wouldn't like those numbers. Well over 100 yards and a touchdown, too.
Partner, I think all the coaches who are in that great coaching box in the sky would take those numbers.
So dead or alive?
Either way, he would take that kind of production.
Why are we doing this?
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Working out of the gun, Franks. Hits his target, the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. A give to Henry. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Franks looking to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Franks. That's going to be caught. It's Chenault. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
Now Franks. Over the middle here to Brown. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 4 yards to go on 2nd down from the 7. Now a handoff to Henry. Runs through the contact. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's 3rd down. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. It's the former Titan Tyrann Mathieu with a pick. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. Leading this unit will be the big arm man out of Texas Tech. 10th pick in the 2017 draft, Patrick Mahomes. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. And he's got some space here. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. You need your wide receivers as blockers. Sometimes they get a hold.
The big runs are often a result of what they do on the perimeter. In this case, got caught holding, and this one will come back.
And trying to get it to Ruggs, but it's intercepted. Picked off by David Long. The 20. 5, and he will will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So a pick six there out of the nickel package. They went with 5 DBs.
Almost becoming the base package in the NFL is the nickel. Hard to throw against. That was demonstrated one more time. A pick six going the other way.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. And this is good. Our score, 7-0 Tennessee. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six, obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Throwing is Mahomes on third.
Man open, that's Henry Ruggs.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. To throw, it's Mahomes. And incomplete on the deep ball. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now a give, right side. Britt. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And that might be Titan football. It is. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players, knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. Step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
Setting up play action. Franks. And this incomplete. An excellent play downfield on the football. Might have had a shot to pick it off even. But it's 2nd down. Now it's 2nd down throw. Here's Franks.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the defense says they have it. Yes, they got it. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
2nd down at 5.
Mahomes going to throw. Open man, it's Preston Williams. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Mahomes firing complete, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker.
Touchdown! That's caught at the 1. Travis Kelce, his third touchdown now on the year.
And the Desperados are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And we are tied here in the second quarter. So that drive spanned 5 plays. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he returns this to the 22. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. A handoff, running left, Henry. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. Back to throw. Franks.
That's into a crowd and intercepted.
Picked off at the 49. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
All right, work with me, partner. This is a classic understatement. Their execution has been very poor. Last 3 drives, 2 interceptions and a fumble. Winning football? We're not seeing it right now.
Patrick Mahomes on his way out for their next drive. And he had the touchdown on the last drive, also 4 for 4. Very, very effective. What does he need to do to translate that forward into this drive?
Not think that what he saw in coverages last time is exactly what he's going to get again. He's got to play ahead and start thinking to himself, okay, we just did that. What are they going to take away now? What do we go to as a counter? And continue to encourage his offensive line to continue to give him time.
They were really good on the last drive. They'll run on 1st down. Britt. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now a give right side. Britt. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Butker's kick here is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Out onto the field comes Traquan Smith and the rest of the offense. And CD, assuming he stays healthy, assuming the health, should get to that 1,000-yard mark pretty easily.
And the best part of what he's done so far is it allows him and the team to relax their pursuit a little bit. Meaning, if they just have normal games, they'll get to the 1,000-yard mark. They don't have to force anything. One of the reasons he's having the year he's having for them, no matter how many people are put in his direction, it just doesn't matter. He's going to find a way to beat them. And so far this year, he's done exactly that.
He sure has.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first.
Now Brown, he lost the football, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline. It saves them a possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense.
Yeah.
I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. Derrick Henry. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Henry takes this to the 45. Broken tackle. Bought him a little extra space. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Franks. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. It's Franks now from the shotgun. And that's taken in. It's B.C. Johnson. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. Back to throw. Franks. Oh, I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. 2nd and 10. Tenth carry now for Derrick Henry. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. From the gun, Franks. He's got it complete. Derrick Henry. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Justin Houston, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Oh, he's going to go for it all. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Traquan Smith with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Titans are going to retake the lead.
Well, that's what I call an answer right there. They gave up a sack on the previous play. How about what they did to finish things off, turning it right back around?
That's the response, and that O-line feels a lot better now, don't they?
Yeah, without a doubt, because give up the sack on the previous play, that just hurts those guys because they never want to see their guy get hit.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10. So that one a 13-play drive in total. And the result in the end, a Titans touchdown. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the 2nd half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Mahomes now on 1st down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
A gain of 6 there on first.
2nd and 4.
Now here's Mahomes. Throw left side complete. That's Williams. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. So we've reached halftime here in Nashville, the Music City, with the Titans out in. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway.
And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
Had to put that ball in there with a little extra zip, and he put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, and that little extra pace that he had on the pass, that required a little extra concentration for him, didn't it? Ball can get on you pretty quick in that manner, and he handled it well and picked up the first down.
And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Face mask. Defense.
So they'll get the yardage on the run and get 15 more for good measure.
Yeah, that wasn't too difficult to spot. You heard the sideline erupting, and the flags came out almost immediately.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. They'll keep it on the ground. Britt. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. They need to get this to the 24 on third down. Mahomes now to throw.
He's got his man. That's Hardman.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 13-yard line. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11.
8 yards to go on second down.
They'll keep it on the ground. Britt. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for third down. Now Mahomes. Caught on the slant. Touchdown.
Henry Ruggs
with touchdown number 7 on the year.
And the Desperados have yet again retaken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And it's now 17-14. So this drive spans 7 plays. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Second down, Franks.
And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Like a freight train there, Derek Nottie with a sack. On third down, Hurst. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's fourth down. On now is the Titans punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Fielded at the 33. They'll call it a punt of 44 yards. The return was for 7. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Mahomes now on first down. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that's complete. It's Sims. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Hands it off out of the gun. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. And they'll send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5 all the way down at the 2-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they will begin with, should we call it, far from ideal starting field position, their own 2-yard line.
So what's your definition of ideal?
The 1-yard line on the other side of the field.
Yes, exactly right. So, yes, your definition is apropos in this case.
Now they try the right side here. Good strength, but not able to get a whole lot. Tackled shy of the 10. From the gun on 3rd down. Franks. Oh, he's got his tight end, Mo Alley Cox, complete. So still backed up, but the situation not as dire now. 1st and 10 at the 14. They go play action with Franks. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. It's the former Titan, Tyrann Mathieu, with a pick. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December.
Giving.
Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he throws.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Britt. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
They'll keep it on the ground. Britt. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Desperados use the short field to get in for 6. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Franks now on second down.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Smith. That catch good for 5. It's third down. Looking to throw. Franks. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up fourth down. Third down, he tried to stay in bounds, did all he could. He caught it, but was led a little bit too far.
Yeah, and that's always difficult, isn't it? Because you know half of your body is trying to stay behind while the other half is reaching out, trying to catch the football. The top half worked. It was the bottom half that was in question.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. On first down, Britt. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
44 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock. And this is second and less than a yard. They'll keep it on the ground. Britt. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Finding Hardman here over the middle. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. On second down, Britt. He'll get only a couple down to the 44. This offense so far on third down, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Here's Mahomes to throw.
On the slant, he's got Hardman.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 30.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. This offensive line, they're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches.
On the draw, Gainwell.
Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OT.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown.
Leonard Fournette,
his 5th touchdown now on the year.
And the Desperados add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Taking it about the 1. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they're coming off a 3 and out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
so well. Go to something else.
And maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Franks. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Franks, third down from the gun.
And that is incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Fourth down, Frank's going to throw for it.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. Being just short of midfield, they decide to take a crack at it on fourth down. They don't come through.
Sometimes it's just showing confidence in your defense. You know that they're good, and they'll take care of you. A lot of coaches during the week will announce to their team, we're going to be aggressive, guys. We're going to go for it. Hey, defense, you got me? A little bit of a challenge to them to see if they'll pick up the rest of the team.
We'll see how they respond now.
On second down, Gainwell looking for space.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. From the gun, a give to Gainwell.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. Fournette, a first down carry. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing